Hey guys, Gaddock Teeg here, and this is the SWTOR Weekly Digest for January 25th, 2013. Not a lot of big news to report on this week, but there's lots of little tidbits to talk about, so let's cut the chatter and check out the Gold Post summary. This week, BioWare released a short trailer setting the stage for some of the lore that will be encountered in Rise of the Hutt Cartel. It's hard to give much commentary on such a short video, so you're better off just watching it. It's like a minute long, so if you're watching this, you might as well give it a look. In addition to the new trailer, BioWare put out a release detailing a few new perks players will receive if they pre-order the expansion. Included in these perks are the Scourge of the Hutt's title, a very unique looking mini-pet, and a Hutt Hollow statue. I wish they had announced these perks before the January 7th deadline to get early access, but if you haven't pre-ordered the expansion yet, maybe the new companion pet will put you over the edge. More exciting news was revealed on Wednesday when players noticed a new tab on their My Account screen. As confirmed by Joveth Gonzalez, character copy to the PTS will be available for public test of patch 1.7, which is ahead of the schedule discussed in their last livestream. Maybe this is a good sign for players hoping for paid server transfers. In not so good news, a small number of characters experienced an unintended rollback when servers came back up on Wednesday. It's unclear exactly how many players this affected, but anytime you have unintended loss of player data, it's never going to be received well. A short response by Joveth Gonzalez was posted clarifying his terminology regarding SGRs and SGRAs. He defines SGRs as a blanket term that can mean any number of things from the flirt option to a full-fledged companion romance, while SGRAs refer to more in-depth romance arcs. Not much real meat in this post, but it's important to get uniform terminology going so people know what each other is saying. And with that, let's take a look at some featured fansite articles in Surfing the Holonet. This week's My Two Credits over on Corellian Run Radio focus on Mare's opinions on the new content revealed to be patch 1.7. Mare also has a new book out that I will link to in the show notes. Fans of fantasy novels should definitely give it a read. HorrorWars.com showcases another one of their new writers this week with Josh's new column Return of a Vet, detailing his experience coming back to the game as a preferred player. You may remember Josh from his tenure over at Darth Hater, but if not, no better time to get to know him than now. Some great podcasts came out this week. Let me give you a rundown of some of my favorites in the Galactic Transmissions. Tour Wars goes over the bounty of news related to the recently announced Return of the Gree event. Always a goodie, so go give him a listen for some more long-form news. As always, UtiniCast episode 62 is extremely entertaining, and this week's trivia question is one I might even be able to handle, so double points for that one. The January Writers' Roundtable on Corellian Run Radio is a whirlwind of opinions on SWTOR-related news from the last month. It's also Deirdre's final episode as a regular co-host, so farewell to her and be sure to wish her the best. That's all the headlines from this week. If you like what you've seen, make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss out on any SWTOR news updates. Until next week, this is Gaddock Teeg signing off.